Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever your time schedule. Welcome to this other edition of the review of the mass adoption meeting of the 8th of March 2023. My name is Giros Mufo. I'm called MOFFO Money in the SBC community. I'm the chief member helper, and it's always a privilege to join my voice to the many voices of the SBC community to bring you updates on what the administration of the SBC community talked about in the Zoom call we have normally bi-weekly on Mondays at 4 p.m. West and Central African time and on Wednesdays at 4 p.m. West and Central African time. So good morning and welcome. Today is the 9th of March 2023 and it's a privilege for me to be here to shoot this video to give you this update. I'm so sorry that we're supposed to have been online before this time, but due to internet hitches, we couldn't make it on time and I'm shooting this video after the time that it was scheduled. I hope you will pardon me for that and view it as a broadcast, but of which is supposed to have been shot before this time. So that meet yesterday, as we talked about it, was a Wednesday, and a Wednesday in the SBC community is always a day for a mass adoption meeting. And yesterday we were really with the administration of the Kruger community. And the administrator of the Kruger community tell us as he started the training yesterday, and with our presenter of Wednesday, who is the person of Dr. Kardashia, who was a little bit not in hurt for the past time, was on board yesterday, and he requested that we should pray for him because he's just coming out from surgery and he is not completely sound, but the strength is coming up gradually. And more prayers, let them be coming. Let him be stronger and stronger as we pull along. So, Dr. Kardashia, we extend to you our heartfelt sympathy and we join with all others to say, may the Almighty build your strength more and more and give you more stamina to have that energy to continue the good work you have been doing, both for the people around you and the SBC community in particular. So thank you, sir, and we wish you a quick and vivid recovery. Okay, that being said, we go to the subject matter of what the admin of the SBC community shared with the community. Right on, he said he was repeating himself on the meeting of yesterday, and he is going to make it very short. And he was to talk about the updates that are with the community. And he said, as well as things are concerned, the system is right now on good footing, despite the fact that everything is not working out smoothly already, but we can say that things are fine as we look at things because we are projecting in the future more than looking at the present state of things. Now, the first thing that he started with is the payback process. Let me share my screen and let's go to the Kruger back office to look at what the payback process is all about. The payback process is um, the process that was just developed in the community from I think is a week right now. Let me see. Was just developed in the community since last week, and it was to do the upgrade. Where to do the upgrade. Okay, I think it should be here. Enter screen. Yes. Okay, we're here. So we were right here at the Kruger back office. You're going to have the upgrade, and this upgrade is something that took place just this past weekend, the past weekend, not this weekend coming. And this was the opportunity to permit those who had the former K-Love, with the coin that we have been as the means to pay our program fee in the Kruger community was upgraded to this new coin, which we call Joy G, which stands K Love Joy Go. So K Love Joy Go is the new coin that the former KLOF was upgraded to, and the payback system or the payback process is all about those who were holding this coin to have the possibility to swap this coin to the new coin, which the administration is going to take it at $21.24 back and give them the new coin. So the payback process started right on Sunday, and those who started on Sunday have already started receiving the payback, that is the exchange of their coins that they sent into the system into the new Joy G coin. So I did mine, I think was on Monday. Mine has not yet come. So the only thing to do is to put the Joy G address in your account. You just copy the address and you go to add token, just like here, and you go to the Kringle back office and you can just go and grab the contract address, which is right there. This is the contract address right there. You can just pick this contract address. You make sure that you copy exactly the contract address as I've just copied, and you take it right to your MetaMask, and you click on add token, and you come and press it right there, and you wait for it to load. Now they refuse for me because I've already loaded it, and you click on import. Once you click on import, it's going to show right there in your token area, just right there, and you have it already with you. Georgie coin is already with you. So the payback process was on, and admin asked Ambassador Bay that did his the first day, and he was to exchange or do the payback process for 11 KLOFs that he had that was valued at $176 the moment he was sending them in. Because what you should note is that as you send your KLOFs in, you are going to be paid back in the value of what you sent in. So let me just try to make a demonstration here and show you what I'm trying to say. So if you have a wallet, like this, if you have a wallet address like this, and you had KLOFs in that wallet address, you need to take that wallet address to your back office and click on the payback process. And once you click on the payback process, you're going to land on this page. The payback process is going to take you to this page. And this is the page where you need to insert now your address right there, and you get the value of what you had. The first thing that is going to tell you is if your wallet is valid for you to do the payback process. And for your wallet to be valid to do the payback process, it means that your wallet was registered when the snapshot was done. You will need to have such an information like register wallet located. So if you have this information, you can continue with the process. But you don't have this information, you can continue with the process. So you need to click on OK. And once you click on OK, you're going to be given all the necessary information concerning your wallet. So right now, this wallet had 21.24 KLOFs in it. And this wallet had the price of the KLOF is 21.24. This is the price at which the KLOF are being valued, and these KLOFs that were in the wallet were 43.39028112, and the price of Joy G, which is the coin that this KLOF will be transformed to right now, is 914.9, and the quantity is 1.07. And this is the value, this exact value is what you will copy and go back to your MetaMask and send it to this address, which is featuring right there. And once you send it to this address, which is featuring right there, you take the hash after sending it and click on KLOF to fulfill the second stage of the instructions. So that is how you do the payback process if you had the coin. And admin was saying that, Ambassador Mbe, what is the value of your payback coin in Joy J that you had? He said instead of expecting to have, according to the valuation that he had here, he was expecting to say that if he multiplies the coin that he had here by the price of the day that was here, he was to have something around uh, 200 and he was to have something around $212. But since the time that he was being paid these coins, the price of Joy G was above $1,000. We are right now, the price of Joy G is at 946.7. He had plus, he was at $450 for just 11K loves that he did the payback process with Joy G. So Amin was trying to say that whatever the price at which your coins are going to be taken, at the moment of which you submit your K-loves, the value of Joy J that shows is the value of which will be paid to you. It is fair market trading done to you. So you can lose as the price can go up. So he benefited because the time that he really had the Joy G coin with him, the price of Joy G has gone far up. So that is what is going to look like. And Henry went on to explain to us that the Joy G curve is really going great. And if you look at Joy G and look at the statistics of the coin, you're going to see that the statistics are very clear. And looking at the number of holders right now, we are just at 446 holders addressed. And looking at the market, there are very few people that have Joy G. And the ones that are concerned with the payback of Joy G are not even many, because the original K-Love, which the value is still somewhere around, I think this is far more. I'm talking about the original K-Love. The original K-Love, which the price is somewhere around 0.0036. We had formerly around 6,000 holders, but only 5,000 holders had at least the minimum of 0.01 K-Love in their account. And that is the minimum that was snapshot from the statistics or the explorer of K-Love original. And these are the least 5,000 people that are going to go through the payback process in order to be in possession of Joy G, which is really flamboyant and the price is really going up highly. So admin said the circulating supply is very low right now. We are talking about 100 coins. In the case of buyback, you can get more, and I did the buyback myself today. So admin was saying the people that did the buyback process on last Monday, which the buyback process is just to come and click here, and you are going to fall on this screen and do and insert your MetaMask, and it gives you the amount, and you do the way I just tell you, and you come and click on stage 2 with the hash, you validate, and you are in line on first come first serve. As you show up, they will pay you. So admin say I'm using what comes in as people do their monthly activation, which adds to the liquidity that I have in order to pay back to the people that are the ones that are entitled to exchange their former K-Love to Joy G. The former holders are very few, and we have up to the 31st of May to exchange the K-Love that we have to Joy G, which is a K-Love Joy Gold coin. And you will know that what you will get when you do the buyback process will definitely be what will take place. And I am going to ask the programmers to do everything necessary that the page of which you evaluate your Joy G the day that you are doing your deposit should be put in place gradually, in such a sense that this page will stay Anytime that you can come up, you can come and look at the value and do it again. So that is what this page will remain permanent, as admin was saying, as we pull along. Moreover, admin went further to tell us that we are on good footing with Joy J, and everything is working out practically perfectly, despite the fact that there are some hitches since this morning. We have reported them to the IT, and they are looking at it in order to adjust what is going on. Now, the second thing that the administration talked about was the payback, or the the core team and the the contest. The contest was paid out last week. All contest winners were paid on Monday. The guarantee was paid, the contest was paid, and the meritocracy also was paid. And Ami was saying it's the last time that all this money will be paid, and all the contests that we have been doing ended in the month of February. So from now henceforth, there will be no contest. But he came back to tell us that as you look at the different teams that constituted the different teams of 2020, 22, and 2023, if you look at the expiring date of accounts, you will see that if you click on pay until, you're going to see that most people dates have been changed. And he was telling us that normally the people that their dates were be to be expired has been changed. That is why you see nearly everybody now has the same date of expiration. Is because what? From the time being where we are right now, on the 9th, right up to the 16th of March. So right up to the 16th of March, that is, we are talking about 8 days from now, everybody that his account was to expire will expire only on the 16th of March. So no one is going to fall off of any team, whether you're of a core team, your backup team, your rotator team 2022, rotator team 2023. You are not going to fall off till the 16th. Those that can activate their accounts now, please do that, and it will give us the possibility to honor the payback process as we pull along. So you can already activate your account now, and to activate your account, you just need to go and get some Joy G coin on your MetaMask. You can just go to your MetaMask, and since you have already inserted your Joy G contra address, you can just go and put some BNB in your wallet, and you click on BNB, and you can swap those BNB just like that. You click on 001 here. I want to swap 001. I just click on Joy G. It pops up like that. That is it, Joy G right there. And then I can just click on continue, and it will take me there. I click on review, and it's going to review and give me the price. So this is the quantity of Joy G that I can have from 0.01 BNB. And know that you can always activate your account with $30. You always get only $30 for your program fee. So you can now buy your Joy G from the market and activate your account. And you know the caution, always activate your account 1 month before your expiring date. So those who are their accounts were to expire yesterday and now to the 16th, you still have time to activate your account. You can buy Joy G. For those who their Joy G has already been converted, you can now already use your converted Joy G now to activate your account. And secondly, the administration said that if you look in the Kruger Cash right now, we have permanently the Binance bounty details are there, meaning that any person that activates his account, you can quickly, immediately withdraw your Binance bounty and use them. The system is back automatic every 15 minutes. Everyone that is entitled to be paid bounties, the bounties are being pushed to you as you click on the redeem button of bounties. Moreover, talking about not the guarantee, the staking. We had a staking that was going on for those who staked KLOF. Since we have switched from KLOF to K-Love Joy Gold, your staking does not suffer of anything. Your staking that was there, if you're already above 30 days, meaning that your interest of 10% of the amount of K-Love in USD that you staked is what will be paid to you plus 10%. And if you don't withdraw it, it will be restaked for the next month, and you will continually at compound interest keep having your money being compounded, and this money will be paid back to you in Joy G. And moreover, for those who are doing the bank, for those who are eligible to do the match, that is those of the core team and the backup team that are to bank every day, is for a couple of days. I think we are going for the third day that you have not done the bank, is because the area is being worked upon for it to reflect the K-Love Joy Gold. So guys, be patient as the developers hooked up this area with the price of Joy G on the market, so this should tally, and definitely know that the quantity of Joy G that you're going to have will reflect the price of Joy G. It will be different from the quantity of K-Love that were there. So what is important is what will be put in place for you to withdraw, and the withdrawal button is coming very soon as we pull along. So admin said there was an interesting news that he put there back, I think it was the day before yesterday, in the blog to all the members of the community. And this news was that what? Everyone that is member of the SBC community must be excited with this information that he put in simple terms. And this information that he put in simple terms is that the payback process is off to a very good start. Now, the payback process was off or has started smoothly, and you can do it. It's true that this morning we had some hitches, but we have already sent report to the developers to correct it. Maybe the moment I'm speaking right now, it has already been corrected. Now, admin went on to explain this short blog to us, which he put it in very simple words. He said, I want to keep this so simple. I'm going to use as few words as possible. And he goes on to tell us, the circulating supply of Georgie coin is very low. And if we go to look at the Explorer of Georgie, which is updated, of which I just showed to you, you're going to see that the holders of Georgie are not so many. Right now, in circulation, we have very few, and we have only about 100 coins are in circulation. So if you see, this is what amount of coins that are in package swap 44, and if you join the total of the holders of what they have, because you see most of them are having 0.00 point, they are not having up to 1 Joy G coin. So guys, looking at the total number of holders, which are now 446, we can see that this price can make Joy G to bounce back anytime that a purchase or a sale is done. So admin said this last block is permitting us to see that we are on a good footing with Joy G, since the points in circulation are very minimal. This makes the price of Joy G bounce back quickly when people sell Joy G in the market. You have only been able to bank up to $1 a day so far when it was K-Love. Now I should be able to let you bank $3 a day on the coins in your match as soon as the programmers finish converting K-Love, that is fixed at 21.24 each, to Joy G in your match account. So as the developers finish with the program and all the K-Loves in the former wallet are transformed to Georgie coin, admin can now pay you $3 a day as we pull on. That is $3 a day for a month. You're around $90 a month that you're going to withdraw from your daily match, and you can take that money and go directly to the market, as we are seeing the price of Joy G at $900, $9.53. You can go and withdraw, and once you withdraw, the price will quickly go back because the circulation is at the lowest possible. So this is really exciting news. Not only the KLOV that you are going to bank every day has changed, but also you have somewhere that you can go and exchange it, and it will not definitely touch the price of the KLOV that you have exchanged. So this is really a great news for the crypto community, for the SBC community, and this is what Amin is telling us. You are rich now. Woo! This is awesome. As we continue to grow, I should be able to allow you to bank up higher dollars per day. Your payoff is happening, means that you are now in a good footing. Your payoff is happening right now. With your cooperation, I'll be able to give you more and more access to catch in the match. The faster the community grows, the faster you will catch in. Simple. So guys, the more we grow, the more we are going to catch out, as admin is trying to explain to us right here. And he said when people go to sell, the price of Joy J will bounce back really. So everything is going on so smooth right now. This is what we really need to be happy. And he was telling us at the end of the meeting, let's thank admin for making us happy, or let's admin stay positive for continue making us to be happy. So that is how the admin of SBC went about to terminate the meeting on the of the mass adoption training the last day. Moreover, we had questions that came up from the attendees of this Zoom call, and a lot of questions were popping up. There were questions like, admin, since the price of Joy G is almost at $1,000 and has even gone above that, why can't you use the liquidity on Joy G to open the exchange? And to talk about the exchange, guys, those who are telling member helpers that they have KLOV in the exchange wallet, you cannot use the KLOV in the exchange wallet to do the payback process. The payback process is reserved only for those who had KLOV in MetaMask once the upgrade process from KLOV was being carried out to Joy G. So those who are having KLOV in their MetaMask wallet are the only ones concerned. The KLOV in your exchange wallet is not to go through the payback process. The KLOV that you have banked cannot go through the payback process. So guys, you should note that, and you should note that you should do everything possible to pay your back office on time by using Joy G. The only mode of activation of your program fee now is Joy G. So admin said he couldn't use that liquidity because that liquidity is too small. We are going to follow the agenda we set in place, which is that of doing the staking and having $1 million. And once we have $1 million for the staking, that is fine. We can now pull onto the exchange and do the staking of 50% APR for a year. And from there, we can pull along to do other great things and really make it work out for us. So that is what the admin of SBC community was trying to put through to everyone and answer all the questions that come up. So guys, this is where we draw the curtains on this other edition of the review of the mass adoption that took place yesterday, the 8th of March 2023. We hope that you are going to have a splendid weekend and you are going to have great fun and great time. And till then, see you next week once we have the opportunity to come up with another edition of the review of the mass adoption training. Guys, I would want that anyone that like the video, you as much as possible to subscribe and hit on the notification bell. Whenever we are on air, you will be alerted and you can join us, or you can watch us and we continue to pull along. So stay safe and long live the SBC community. Bye-bye, and live in abundance and respect. See you the next time.